and was like very very rude, and I was trying to talk her down. I think this might be. Hey, Adam, is this you?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is Tommy Taint from Tommy Taint's Window Tinting.
Now, do you like no, Adam, Adam. From this point forward, you're always going to be Tommy Taint. Do you like the gimmick?
Well, see, there's actually a bunch of guys that have got this whole either Tommy Tint is like their actual window tint name, or their show us your tints windowtint.com or something weird like that. I don't want to scare away the girls, but I'm okay with it.
Taint.
Tommy Taint.
Tommy Taint, anybody could be Tommy Taint.
Anybody. In fact, your commercial should say, "Hi, this is Tommy Taint." And yes, Gargiulo. Jesus, you're just smashing it. What?
Sorry, there's a Tommy Tints in Sarasota, so I think we should avoid the Tommy Tints.
Well, if you get Tommy Taint comes before Tommy Tint in the phone book.
Hold on, here's the deal, Gargiulo.
Tommy's Tint.
I don't care if there's Tommy's Tint. I don't want Tommy's Tint.
We like Tommy's Taint.
Tommy Taint.
And I don't want a guy to call the show that's Tommy's Tint. I got Tommy's Taint tinting. So, Rob, what would be the big whodunit on that? Just go get it immediately, love. Thank you.
I will get the website for you.
Thank you. Love you. Tommy Taint. Adam, here's the deal. For those that appreciate Tommy Taint, you're going to do well with. For those that want to just, make sure that you're Adam from Advanced Film Solutions, well, then, you're like Superman. You can be two different deals.
All right. Well, let me see if I can grab the domain. I'll double back with you guys on Friday.
Like when you're trying to go get the big government, the government deal in downtown Tampa because you want to be the exclusive window tender of MacDill Air Force Base, well, then you're Adam.
Hey, Tommy Taint, what's the phone number?
What is the phone number?
Well, the local number is 813-949-3456 or toll-free 877-575-3456.
All right, so hold on. 877, because I want the people from Charleston to be able to prank you as well. 877. Go ahead.
575.
575.
3456.
3456. Bubba Army. Call up 877-575-3456 and say, hey, is Tommy Taint in? Because I'm going to tell you right now, the next time I'm going to get my windows tinted, I'm going to be calling Tommy Taint.
And for those people who don't want to get skin cancer, then you can call us too. Not just the prank guys, but we appreciate them too. Bubba Army.
Well, of course we want we want the pranks to turn into legitimate call. We want them to prank you a few times, but like, hey, Tommy Taint, hey, will you do my windows? Do you have, hey, Tommy Taint, do you
learn how to work.
Do you have a mobile service, Tommy Taint?
I'm thinking of starting one based on the response rate of this. We tried not to because we wanted to do the shot work because it's really a much harder installation if you're doing it outside in the elements.
So you're saying that you prefer, now is the majority of...
He's an artist, and he doesn't want to...
It's exact. It's like asking Picasso to the beach, or whatever, not Picasso, whatever the hell his name is. What's his name?
Pablo Costco.
Pablo Costco to go to the beach and take with all that sand and everything.
Picasso.
So anyway, listen, Tommy Taint.
Costco?
Do you guys pretty much specialize in vehicles, or do you guys do businesses and things like that?
Actually, 90% of the work we do is commercial, residential, and government, but we have like a brick-and-mortar office and figured, hey, we have access to the best house films. We might as well do cars because we have access to the best car films.
So you do both. You do windows on commercial buildings and residential, but now this is your new window. This is, if people will bring their thing to your store, you've now started doing vehicles.
Oh, yeah, and we actually have a machine. We just take the year, make, and model of your car, push print, cuts all the patterns out perfectly, so you're in like less than 90 minutes.
It's not even that old school deal where the guy had to schlep a big piece and cut it to window size?
Nope, no, everything's computer cut, perfect edges,
Who would have thought?
90 minutes.
All right, listen. So, the response is going to be overwhelming. We have to go grab all the domains, and every time you call my show, listen, you can be Adam when you're on, like, the Ked and Christie show, but when you're on the Bubba Love Sponge show, you're Tommy Taint, okay?
Well, I only call you and the Bubba Army affiliated shows, so don't worry about it. Tommy Taint it is.
Tommy Taint, and we got to redo your commercials. Hey, 25, can we find one of them?
Okay, I'll get with Lorenzo on it.
Yeah, hold on. 25.
Lorenzo.
Can we have somebody find us a copy of his current commercial? Because, Manson, we can rework it right there.
Yeah.
So, Tommy
They
Taint.
cut out a couple of things that I wanted because apparently I ran a little long.
Well, we got to start doing your commercials for us. Me, you, Ned, Manson. Like, it needs to be a whole big, Manson, this is like almost client number one with a twist, so we got to super serve this
I like that. Super serve him.
We got to super serve.
He stepped up to the plate.
Right. Now, see, I don't know if R&R and Elder and Weathertight and Steps and, Old Northeast Jewelers and Brandon Harley. I don't know. I think and Morgan, I think all those guys are coming on board or scheduled to, but not my boy Tommy Taint. He's first in, from all I know. So, Tommy Taint it is. We just got to start building the brand name. And by the way, I need one of his current commercials, and we're going to try to rework your commercials today, Tommy Taint. Thank you for advertising with Genesis.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
All right.
I mean, what
What more do you want?
What? I mean, listen. Bruce Moriarty right now is masturbating, saying, my God, how could I have not got a guy like this on sooner? We've made zillions of dollars. This guy knows how to work. This guy is the only guy I've ever had in the history of my Genesis broadcasting that could turn a new client into a cult, like, locked in. Like you could plan that type of organic branding out in a meeting or something, right? That's right there. You know what that is? That's just right there, radio brilliance. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can turn your local window tinner that's your first client into a Tommy Taint phenomenon. This show can. Just telling you, that's how we roll, cuz. That's why a lot of people don't like us. John, hello.
Hey, I got his slogan all ready for you.
What, Tommy Taint?
If you ain't got taint.
His phone breaks up right on the punch. That's the actual. That's actually Tommy Taint's deal. He gives you a big build up and then it looks.
That's the slogan.
If you don't,
If
you don't, hey,
you ain't got Taint.
If you don't get your windows tinted from Tommy Taint, then ... People just fill in their own opinion, right?
Yep.
All right, here, Tommy Taint is on line 1. He wants to tell me something, but this is Tommy Taint's original commercial.
Your girl looks hot. Cool her down with window film. Stop driving around in a fishbowl without any privacy. Protect you and your vehicle with 99.9% UV rejection. At Advanced Film Solutions, our window film patterns are...
Yeah, see, it would be perfect. I like that, but it should say it Tommy Taint's. Tommy Taint's Tainting.
Computer cut for flawless edges. Most cars are done in less than 90 minutes. Advanced Film Solutions, the tint company used by the BTLS Group for over 10 years. Call 813-949.
Yeah, we can't say BTLS Group. You just got to say, BTL. That's a little cumbersome. But change that. Bubba Army, whatever.
3456 and mention the Bubba Army for $20 off complete car tinting or 15% off home or commercial projects. 813-949-3456 or online at advancedfilmsolutions.com.
3 things. 1, your phone number is cumbersome, and Advanced Sleep Solutions are covered as well. I know, even though it's 10. We need to be Tommy Taint. Hey, this is Tommy Taint. Exclusive window tinner of the Bubba Love Sponge Show. Tommy Taint, somebody got the domain? We're screwed.
Yeah, I didn't know I was going on the air.
Who is this? Hello, who is this? Who is this?
Tommy Taint.
There you go. God, he knows how to. He's sharper than 90% of the people here.
He is.
So Tommy Taint's on the phone line. What kind of issue do we have down there at Tommy Taint's Tinting today?
I thought I was going to go and be waiting for Rob. I didn't want to have to bug you guys again, but I wanted to see if he grabbed that domain for Tommy Taint's Tinting because it's already taken.
Hold on. Rob, let me throw it over to my domain department here. It's a big department. Let me throw it over to Gargiulo and or 25 that are the co-conspirators in the debate, whatever. Do we got that, guys?
I do not.
I didn't get it.
Tommy Taint got trolled.
Man. Tommy Taint, here's the deal. We're going to have to, Manson, at the end of the day, I could maybe prove that we thought of it. Right, so we'll just play hardball. Have one of our lawyers call the guy who owns it. Said, "Listen, we'll give you $200 for it. You paid
That's probably what he wanted anyway.
That's okay." Tommy
Yeah,
Taint,
that's all they want people
Tommy
squat
Taint,
on it.
we'll give him $200 to get it. That's it. We're not going to go crazy on the deal.
That's a porn star's name, I think.
Yeah, Tommy
I
Taint.
got 5 on it.
Tommy
Don't worry about it. I just
right.
thought it was taken.
Well, we're going to try to find it. We're going to track it down. Okay, Tommy Taint.
Love it. Thanks,
Tommy Taint's Tinting.
Tommy Taint's Tinting.
There you go. Our number 1 client, Tommy Taint's Tinting. Bubba wants to comment on Bubba being on AM 820. Haven't I even said that I didn't want to talk about it anymore?
Yes, you have.
Jamie, hello.
Good morning, sir. How are you doing
Especially
today?
if it's Jamie a guy. If it was Jamie a girl, I might have let it through. But what else? Now you got me. What do you want? Hello.
First of all, man, I want to say welcome back to Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing. Secondly, how does it feel being on a signal that covers pretty much the entire state of Florida versus that lemonade stand you were on before?
What do you think I'm going to say, James? It sucks. I want Bruce Moriarty to turn the power back down to nothing when we're on the air. Please, a safe power. Of course, I love it. It's best. And I'm very appreciative of Bruce Moriarty. And I think that we're going to have the guy's got some balls about himself. He had to fight some controversy just to get us on, and we're on. And so I like Bruce Moriarty, AM 820, a blowtorch after 7 o'clock. Love it. Thank you, James. Johnny Obvious. Leave me alone. Please, quietly go away. Busy right now. I'm real busy right now. I'm super busy right now. Here's a George Michael 911 call.
Your girl looks hot.
No, that's not quite it. That's the
Your
Tommy
girl.
Taint.
Tommy Taint.
That's Tommy Taint.
Now, someone got Tommy
Cool her
Taint.
down with
Did we play? We haven't played Manson's song either. We've just tipped it.
No, you played it.
Yeah, you played it.
I played it in its entirety?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
You sure
Man,
about
where
that?
are you at, bro?
Now you're arguing that you didn't play it.
Learn how to work.
insane.
I just want to argue.
By the way, I think I got Wags fully mind F. So he goes on to this big, long pontification. That's how I don't understand him. And please, don't you understand? I'm just trying to, you're taking it too serious. And I go, Wags, quit overselling the work, Mark. I just drive him insane.
Your girl looks hot. Cool her down with window film.
Tommy, from Tommy Taint's Tinting.
Stop driving around in a fishbowl without any privacy. Protect you and your vehicle with
From Tommy Taint's Tinting.
99.9% UV rejection.
Where? Tommy Taint's Tinting.
At Advanced Film Solutions.
No, not at Advanced Film Solutions. Where, Ned? Where you get all your tinting done?
Tommy Taint's Tinting.
Our window film patterns are computer cut for
25, what do you got for the Tommy Taint's Tinting?
Someone did purchase Tommy Taint's tinting.
Within minutes ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I purchased Tommy Taint's tint, but
Yeah, well, we're splitting his hairs.
yeah,
Or the split.
it's shorter.
Yeah, that'll work. Tommy Taint's Tent.
Well, I like tinting.
There you go, troll.
Well, no, let's be
Tinting.
Let's be nice to the troll and pick it up for a couple hundred.
You be nice to the trolls.
I will. Troll that owns that. Please call me immediately. Let's negotiate live on the radio. Let's get it done, huh? Please. I got to do some words, and then I'm going to do I have a big pontification about what's happening over at Genesis Broadcasting. Oh, I don't know if it's called Genesis Broadcasting. Our new station, AM 820, Tampa.
Yeah.
And I know how this has gone over the years, and so I got kind of something I'd like to talk about. But it's probably not very good for us. Like, it's probably going to, make them want to cancel us even more faster.
Well, let's do it. The first day, let's get canceled.
I mean, we already put a client on the air.
Let's just get it over with.
We got a client on the air who spends good money, and we've hijacked his business now and turned it into Tommy Taint's Tinting.
Tommy Taint.
What's Elder Ford going to be, right? Rim and Rob's, custom rides?
We're
Rob's Rim Shop.
Marketing geniuses.
We are. Elder Ford has been now. It's Rim and Ron's rides. Elder Ford, the been a Ford dealership. Now it's Rim and Rob's rides.
Rob's rides.
I was going to say Rimmin, Rob. I'm just saying. I mean, what's a Rimmin? It's the things you put on your cars, right, Ned? If you would be Rimmin.
That's right.
If
It's
you be
Rim and
Rimmin.
Rob.
Exactly. I'm not talking
Well, then
about
we're going to have
like,
Larry's rims, though, because you got Larry.
Yeah, I like Rim and Rob's rides better. I'm just saying, like, Rimmin means like you be Rimmin. Like 25, if you got some new, like 26s, I'd be 25, you be Rimmin.
You got them big rims.
I think the black guys in the hood would probably think I'm the most fattest, uncool white guy ever if I told a black guy you be ribbon.
It means something way different.
He's the silver lining.
I'm really looking flavorful today, am I not, Brett?
In a very dark cloud.
What could be the perfect ending to my perfect day?
Me.
More of the Bubba Radio Network after this.